Hey, what's up guys? It's me, Bridget, and in today's video, I am going to be doing a Halloween video, which a lot of people are like, what? But first I gotta tell you a quick story, guys. It was funny. We were just at trunk or treat, and I'm like a ninja. I took off my other parts, but I'm gonna show you guys in a minute here. So my brother, he didn't have a costume, so I was cutting up a shirt for my ninja belt and stuff. That he let me use, and then he took the sleeve and put it on his head, cut some holes. He was sitting there for a little while, and then he drew a mouth on, like this, put a little tongue sticking out. He looked like a serial killer. He creeped a lot of people out. Stood in the back of the party, staring at everyone. It kind of creeped a lot of people out. If I were a little girl and I didn't know him, I would have screamed and probably kicked him and punched him really hard. But I'm just going to show you guys what I did for my costumes. I have only a few costume ideas, not too much. This is like desperate need costume situation. I was in desperate need for a costume, and I just happened to have some stuff laying around. So I'll be right back to show you guys what I got. Alright guys, so this is my ninja costume that I wore actually today. I'm going to show you, and I'm going to tell you what I used for it. Ouch, and that's what the bottoms look like. I just took some leggings, cut them up, added some red strings, and I wore a pair of moccasins, but you can wear like Converse or like any black shoes work really well with this. And also having like a knife, like anything that like a ninja would wear. I know it's like really weird for a girl to wear a ninja costume, but I love the Ninja Turtles. Like I really love them, and I'm not even a nerd, but I really like the Ninja Turtles. And I'm like, I don't have any stuff that I can make a Ninja Turtle out of, so I just want to be a ninja because I have that stuff, and it works really well. So I used an old heavy T-shirt, and I cut it up because I didn't really have any red strings laying around for a ninja suit. Why would anybody, unless you went and bought it and had it from last year. But I would never fit in anything from a year ago because I am fat. Really, actually not that fat, but no, I like to call myself fat sometimes. Just kidding. But then I also took my Gap, this is a Gap black, just regular black t-shirt, and I took some leggings, and I put a couple slits in them to make me look more actionable. And I just didn't do my nails, or for my makeup I just put on a little mascara and eyeliner and some red lipstick, not bright, just red. It wasn't dark, but it was like medium red. It looks good. It looks really good. And then I was like, it was really funny because I was walking around, like I was waddling around. I'm like, I'm a baby ninja. You've never gave me candy yet. Give me some more. And then there's this one guy, and I really wanted some candy. And I didn't know which one to pick because they had a lot of good candy. But I was just doing this to bother him, and he didn't know. He was like, so this is him. This is me staring at the bouquet, looking up at him, staring at the bouquet, looking back at him. I did that repeatedly. See anything you like in there? Um, 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 Here you go. Thank you. I didn't even want that much candy, but thank you. That's the first costume with a little bit of a story with it. So now I'm going to be doing the second costume, and I'll be the next one is Sleeping Beauty. This one is really easy to do. All you have to do is just any pink dress that you have. I have this cute little. This is $160. It's based on like the 60s or something, but it's really cute. It's like a short dress, but it's cute if you're going with your friends, dressing up as like Belle. Sleeping Beauty and stuff, and I just paired it with a rose. For my hair, I just took back some and put some to the side. I already have wavy hair, but I would probably have curled it for Halloween. And then for my makeup, I just did some pink lip gloss, a teeny bit of pink blush, really light pink blush. I highlighted my brows. For the eyeshadow, I'm not going to put on eyeliner though, because she's not that into makeup. Like, she wouldn't have soft princess look. I didn't paint my nails, but you could pair it with a light pink. That would work. And for eyeshadow, I did a gold with a pink and purple in the crease. You would think it would look bad, but it really doesn't. It's really soft and light and like just subtle. So, and I didn't fill my eyebrows, and I didn't do contour or anything.
Your eyebrows are too far to be filled in.
I could fill my eyebrows, but I don't want to. And I just paired it with a pair of pink shoes, and that's it for this one. Alright, the next one I'm going to be doing is an emoji, so I just took my hair down and I'm going to put it up. Alright, so I just pulled my hair back. It's kind of difficult because I cracked my nail in half today and it was bleeding a lot, and it really hurts because I took off my bandage. Can't really see it, but there's like a red little jiggly crack. It's where it cracked at, and it really burns and stings. But it's not that bad anymore. But I'm going to get on. We're going to be doing a face paint for this one. And I did remove my makeup from the last one. Just a moment of playing. Pop goes the weasel. Alright, so I'm just going to put this piece of cloth I just had over the shirt so I don't get any paint on it. Okay, so I'm just going to use some acrylic paint. I'm starting with a yellow. I'm also going to be using some black and some white acrylic paint. By the way, I'm just doing the standard smiley face emoji. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so I'm just spreading it over my nose. I'm just gonna get the face started real quick. I'm gonna do the bottom part of my face and I'll come back. Okay, so I just did the first layer of the bottom part and I'm gonna do my forehead. And I'll be back to show you guys when I am all done. So I did my nose with 2 layers, but now I'm going to go back over my face with the second coat of yellow so it's really opaque and it shows up good. And if you want to, you can blend this down your neck, but I'm not going to because I already have a yellow shirt on, and but whatever. So I'm just going to leave this part uncovered so we can put in the white and the black pupils. Okay, so I'm just gonna get started with the white, and I clean out my brush and I'm ready to go. Also, let this dry first; it will work better. So I'm just gonna use the same brush because it's big and it'll be easy to cover. But I do have like 100 really small detail brushes. They actually vary in size, but I just think this would work pretty easy to cover in the eyes. So I'm just gonna get started with that. And you can cover up your eyebrows too with the white. So I'm just going to fill this in and I'll be back to outline. Okay, so I finished filling these in, so I'm just going to outline them real quick. And also, when you are using acrylic paints or not face paints, they do tend to get a little bit hard and make it hard to talk, but not super hard. I would rather use face paint more, but my face paint I left at my dad's house, so not at my mom's house. Okay, so I got the black and one of my thinnest brushes, and I'm just gonna start. I'm just gonna get a little bit wet with my spit, and then I'm just gonna cover the very tip of it and start outlining, and then so I'm gonna outline this eye, and then I'll be back and show you the other eye because I need to use a mirror.
You made a pink nose. What the heck now?
Oh, I forgot you were still on there. So I did end up grabbing my mirror so I could do better with the pupils. Just close my eyes and put it right in the middle. Okay. So that's what it looks like so far. Okay, so I finished that. And it's looking pretty awesome, guys. I think so. Okay, so now I'm just going to do the smile real quick and then be all done. Okay, guys, so I finished it. It's just a smiling emoji. This is really creepy. A lot creepier than I intended it to be. We can make this into a smiley. So I'm just going to pair this with a yellow shirt, some black pants, and if you have some yellow Converse or just some black shoes, that's what I did. Some black shoes. Now, time to make a creepy turn on this emoji. Now I'm a creepy emoji. And creepier. This is like the zombie emoji. Now I took it off and I'm ready to do the next one, which is gonna be an old lady. For this one, I'm just doing face makeup. I'm not even gonna put on face paint for this one, and it's gonna be awesome. We're gonna be doing a really dressed up, fancy old lady in her blue eyeshadow, bright red lips, really pink cheeks. Okay, so I'm gonna start by adding in all my natural wrinkles, but make a whole bunch of faces. So I just wet my brush a tiny bit. I'm gonna dip it in some brown eyeshadow, or you can use bronzer for this step. And you like it, John Green all day? Brielle, Brielle, look at me. Brielle, look at me.
Sorta.
I know I do. Bryce, I'm a crazy old person. Bryce,
I don't
Bryce,
know.
Bryce, 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 look at me.
What?
Look at me.
I'm doing it for you.
I'm being an old person. You're too bold. Back it. Megan's crazy. Megan's crazy. Shush, Bryce.
Everyone's talking about the winner of this debate. Clearly, the winner of the debate was the guy in the red sweater, and Ken Bone. And for some reason, no one is talking about this moment, but we have to show it.
Okay, so I'm going to be using my bright blue eyeshadow. I'm going to my granddaughter's graduation party. Very nice. Bright blue. And I'm just going to blend that out over my lids with my terrible eyesight. I put on my glasses when I'm already done. Blend that up out of the crease. Alright. Just doing that. Looks great. So I'm going to highlight my brows. There we go. Now I'm going to fill in my eyebrows. So I filled in my eyebrows. Alright, so I'm just going to take some really pink blush here. Put it on my cheek. Alright, grandchildren. This is a lesson from your grandma. See? Beautiful. Next is a face paint veil. So I'm just going to I paled up my skin a little bit. And then I'm just going to do the teeth. For the rest, I just drew on teeth. I had a teeny bit of yellow, put red lips, put a little bit of blood on the end. And I just did everyday makeup with a little bit of smudged eyeliner. And that's it for the vampire. And just pair it with some gray and black, some sweatpants, some Converse, or something like that will work fine. And that's all for this video. I hope you guys liked it. And bye. Please comment and subscribe and put in the link below what kind of videos you'd like me to do next. Bye. See you next